Jesse Nichols. I am the brother of the groom. Earlier today, I approached Casey and said, did you ever actually ask me to be your best man, or we just kind of assumed that was how it was going to happen? And he informed me that he told me I was going to be his best man. And that's how it happened. But the way that I became the best man is obviously not what this is about. If anything, it's more about the way that these two met and the way that their relationship has evolved and blossomed. And I consider it, and I'm sure I speak for everybody here, when I say an absolute honor that you allowed us to be a part of this ceremony and a part of this day in which you were joined in holy matrimony. And it's one of the most important days of their life. Hashtag Mr. Doolittle. It's one of the most important days of their lives. Possibly as important or even more important than the day that they met. I'm not sure how many of you here have ever heard the story of how they met. But with the bride and groom's permission, I would like to tell the story of how they met. I made some notes. Now this is the story all about how his life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit back there. I'll tell you how he became engaged to a girl named Heather.
All right. Man, I got the beast heads in the way.
In the Beach Island, born and raised on the Xbox is where he spent most of his days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some Halo right after school with a really light girl who was looking good. Better than JC Denny said he knew he should. Taking her a wife for and lock her down, so he took her on some dates listed all over town. I whistled at her backside when it came near, but Casey said, don't get fresh, she's with me while she's here. If anything, I would say that this chick was fair, but he liked it, put a ring on it, and now we're all here. Last part's for you, Heather. I pulled up to her house about 7 or 8, and I said, can I come in? And she said, maybe later. As hot as I saw, he was finally there. Home sweet home with his soulmate, Heather. You guys are truly awesome. I get to have them at my house every Sunday night as we have our Walking Dead nights. Hashtag Walking Dead. And it truly is an absolute joy to have you in our life, Heather. We get excited every time you walk in the door because we know that even when Casey's not there, you're still coming and you're still going to have so much fun with us. And we're just so excited to have you part of our family. And you compliment and embrace our weirdness. And I know that Heather's family is going to embrace Casey's weirdness as well. Hopefully. But either way, I'm so honored to have both of you guys in my life, and especially to have a new sister in you, Heather, to the bride and groom.
Sweet tea.
Do I get an MP3 recording of that? That was awesome. You can find it on iTunes.